Somebody wants you guys, like, really bad. All right. I'm hearing in my head Sierra Body Party. If you know that song, or if you don't know that song, you might want to go look it up. But yeah, I'm hearing that part where she's like, the things I want to do to you. Yeah. So this person, and we have naughty thoughts here. So, but it's much deeper than that. Okay. So this is definitely someone that you've been in separation from, or they've been running from the connection. It looks like. We do have winter time here. February 7th through March 19th could be significant for some of you. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Possibly even, yeah, I'm going to just say Aquarius or Pisces. All right. This person is going through it. Okay. They're going through a lot of turmoil in their life. A lot of conflict, chaos is going on, possibly even between the two of you happen. But I feel like it's external from the two of you as well. This person is going through a period where, for some of you, they're going through their Saturn return, or they're about to go through their Saturn return, but they're going to be going through like a period of time where like everything that they knew things to be, it's like they're going to be realizing it was an illusion, or they're not going to resonate with that anymore. I just saw 111 on the camera too. It's like they're awakening, or because we have drinking the Kool-Aid here. Because it says that they've been following blindly, but maybe they're going to really be coming into their own belief system, listening to their own inner guidance, listening to their intuition, developing a new belief system. It's like, and it's like they're also going through some inner child healing too. So they're like breaking out of some type of conditioning, the way that they were raised, some type of indoctrination or something like that. Because they definitely have been sabotaging the connection with you. And we do have reinvention here. And I really do feel like you have been a catalyst for this person's reinvention. They're like losing the old self and stepping into a new version of themselves now since encountering you. So it was fated that the two of you met. But yeah, they want you. For some of you, this is your twin flame. Okay. For some of you. But they've been denying that what this connection is. For some of you, they have an addiction, or they use some type of substance or something to try to desensitize, to not feel their emotions. I feel like they are having a hard time with the separation between the two of you as well. So they're watching you too, or they're watching something you sent them. I don't know. They're watching something, your social media. But this card says, I can't help but want you physically. And I told you it's deeper than that. It says sexually and mentally. You're all I think about when I'm alone and lost in my thoughts. The thought of you drives me insane. Sexually fantasizing about you, strong need to be physically near, undeniable sexual desires driven by instincts. But yeah, they're watching you or looking at old photos or text messages or something here. They possibly watch you or check up on you at nighttime a lot. They're trying to pretend like they don't care as much as they do. Yeah, we have rebuilding. What is rebuilding? We have age difference. Okay. Fulfilled. What does age gap have to do with rebuilding? This is them being determined to come back to you with courage for a new beginning. New beginnings here. Why is age difference in rebuilding here? Insecurities. Why rebuilding though? Self-love. Maybe they're rebuilding themselves, right? Losing the old self and rebuilding themselves to a better version. Recognizing what needs to be fixed. What needs to change, and doing that. Because I don't really even feel like this person knew who they were. They were just following to what was going on in society. Just a sheep, right? They were just a sheep following to the way that they were raised. This person this is somebody that hadn't really fully stepped into their authenticity. I feel like now they are. I was just filming, who was I filming before this? I don't know if it was the collective reading or if it was the Twin Flames reading, but I was talking about in that reading how my collective being very authentic to themselves is also inspiring someone to really step into their authenticity. So I just feel like whoever this person is coming through in this reading, they haven't been true to themselves, or they don't really even know who they are. They just follow blindly to what everyone else is telling them they should be, or what society tells them they should be. But I feel like now they're going to really be coming into their true self, who they're destined to be. Yeah, this person's very 3D minded and they're very material focused, it seems. Yeah, I was too focused on my career, my goals. I took you for granted and expected you to wait. You knew you would be, but you knew you'd been waiting forever. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm sorry I never put you first. They could have ghosted you. We're going to see why. We have May 6th through June 20th here, and we have fall. So something's happening. May 6th is right now. So something's happening between now and the end of, or I won't say the end of fall, but mid-fall. What is that? What is that time frame? What's the significance of that time frame, Spirit? Small offering. So they're going to be working on being able to have more to offer you. It says, I know you want more to, because they want to come into union with you. So it says, I know you want more from me, but this is what I can give you at the moment. I'm unsure of what I can give you and when I can give it to you. But I do want to offer you something more valuable than before. So they're trying to figure out how to get out of a situation, it looks like here. They're like in between feeling awakened and unawakened. They're in that process. But their goal is to come into union with you. I don't know if they're exactly telling you that, though, because we have masquerading. I feel like this person's also trying to hide from you how insecure they feel. Leo energy, how insecure they feel when it comes to this connection between the two of you. You also have Capricorn energy here as well. But like I said, we have intuition. This person's starting to recognize, oh, I have an intuition and I should listen to my inner guidance. They're possibly even realizing something here. They're starting to realize what this connection is, their feelings for you. Clarify, what are their intuition pinging them about? Yeah, that this is much deeper than, this isn't just some trivial connection. You guys have a past, you possibly spent multiple past lives together, or every past life together, right? There was definitely an instant recognition here, even if this person has been trying to deny it. Yeah, we have future focus. I'm devoted to returning to you. I'm starting to feel hopeful about the future because I see you being a big part of it. See, and this card even says a strong sense of self and feeling hopeful. Awakened and being aligned with the connection, positive outlook on life, and focusing on the future. So that's the energy that they're going to be stepping into. After they go through the, or while they're, how do I say this? After they're done going through this dark night of the soul period, when they come into a more enhanced awareness of who they are. This person's figuring out who they are, guys. I don't know how else to put it. It's very difficult for them. Personal and deep development of oneself. Yep. Fighting their demons, re-examining their actions, evolving. This person's evolving. They're taking another look at the things that they've said to you and the things that they've done to you, and they don't like it. They don't like, you know, how they've treated you and what they've done to you. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Okay, too many cards. The Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Temperance card. Okay. That's someone spending some time alone, healing. Okay. Finding balance like within themselves and in their own life. Finances possibly. Then we have that finances card come out earlier. Yes, we have the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Nine of Wands. Sagittarius and Pisces energy for me as a reader. They've been going through karma. They're at the end of a karmic cycle or very close to closing one out. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Lovers. What is the Queen of Wands? That's them. I feel like, what's the Queen of Wands before I say anything? The Three of Wands. The Three of Swords. The Page of Cups. What does the Queen of Wands mean for a Taurus? Working on what? The Five of Swords. I don't know. I feel like somebody's working on like building themselves back up, their confidence. Someone's ego is bruised here. Yeah, somebody's ego is, not only are they trying to work on their finances, they're also trying to work on their confidence and their ego before they come towards you. Why is their ego so bruised? The Star, the Six of Pentacles, the Tower, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands. I mean, their ego being bruised, it doesn't really have anything to do with you, it looks like. It just, this person, I don't know if they lack the confidence in being able to have like a successful commitment with you. And that could be stemming from childhood wounds. I see them at some point. I see something coming together here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. I see a union. I see something long-term. How are we getting to that point? The High Priestess. That's them following their intuition. Someone's intuition, it's like they need to like stop being so self-limiting. Just because your parents' marriage didn't work out doesn't mean that yours isn't going to work out, okay? Just because your last marriage didn't work out doesn't mean your next one's not going to work out. People got to stop thinking like that. If you're thinking like that, it's not going to work out. You're maybe never even going to get to that point because you're going to be so self-limiting that it just never happens. So someone's just questioning their ability to cultivate something here. And it's like keeping them from even taking action to even see if it would even work out. They're never going to know if they never try. So somebody needs to listen to their intuition. What their intuition is telling them to do is come in and offer or express feelings and emotions to you, offer something to you. And it looks like they're going to end up doing it. Yep, they're going to step up. Emperor energy, take control of the situation. Get into that masculine energy. Aries energy. You know, it's funny, guys, because when I was throwing out signs at the very beginning and I said Pisces energy, Aquarius energy, I was going to say Aries, but I was like, no. Death card, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this person's transforming into the Emperor or the Empress. Take out resonates. Yep. What about the Knight of Wands? This is somebody that is possibly also, it's like they're growing up. They could have been like in a very immature energy, or they could have been a player, fickle, wishy-washy, in and out type energy. They're learning lessons. Page of Swords, there's the Ten of Wands. Didn't I say they're very close to closing out a karmic cycle? Because we have the Nine of Wands. Well, we have the Ten of Wands here. They're very close to that ending. Or letting go of, like, it seems like some type of, like, baggage from past relationships, from childhood, whatever this is that's been keeping them stuck and stagnant. Keeping them stuck. Yeah, Judgment. Something's, like, about to be finally over. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I don't know. Maybe there is. This is a Taurus reading, but you and this person are coming out as the King and Queen of Wands. So this is there's a lot of tension between you and this person. Very attracted to one another, okay? Very drawn to one another. There has been this ending between the two of you, but Spirit says that there's justice here. So there is going to be like justice brought to the situation, or you guys, there will be an opportunity for reconciliation here because the connection is so strong between the two of you. Yeah, Six of Swords, things will get better. Yep, Two of Cups. You guys will, it looks like, come back into union. Why is the Seven of Wands here though? The Queen of Cups. Oh, what about the Queen of Cups? There could be somebody in the way. Ooh. Well, here's the reading taking a turn. Why do I feel like I'm not in the right position? Let me move my camera over a little bit. That's better. There's another feminine energy here in the way. Somebody that they're attached to. What about this person? Oh, is somebody married? Or wait a minute. What's up with you? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, there's two feminine energies here. Could be a family member. You are this person's goal. You are what this person wants. Queen of Pentacles, the World, the Nine of Cups. You are what this person's goal is. But when it comes to, if I can get the cards the way I want them to be, Guess not. I don't know. I can't get them the way I want. What about the Queen of Cups? Ooh, yeah, they're leaving that situation behind. I do feel like they've been indecisive about it though. Two of Pentacles. But they feel like that situation, since meeting you, that situation is just like, man, nope. It's not enough for them anymore. They don't want to be there anymore. Nope. But to be able to have this new opportunity with you, they're going to have to go the Hermit. They're going to have to go through that dark night of the soul. They're going to have to heal. They're going to have to release. They're going to have to release all that emotional baggage and level up. They got to level up to have this with you. I just posted on my page that people these days expect you to go for any and everything. And then when you don't, you're labeled as difficult. I always feel like my just random insights like that go along with my readings. And they maybe know that they're going to have to level up to be with you because that's possibly what you're requiring of them. So you're not tolerating anything less. So they know that either they're going to have to level up or they're not going to be able to have you. And we can see how badly they want you. So let's do some oracles. They know you're not going for anything. If the High Standards card comes out of this deck, I'm going to laugh. Did I already just see it? I might have just saw it already. Well, this person just knows too that the love you give is very genuine. It's very, like, they know that you're a very genuine person. You're kind, you're loving, you're generous. And you're not somebody that they want to lose. They actually get jealous when they think of anyone else having you. Yeah, they don't want to lose you. But see, why do we have trick or treat? What is trick or treat? Okay, maybe they were at some point confused about whether or not you had good intentions or not for whatever reason. But see, now they're having a change of heart with the solar eclipse card. Unexpected or this is this person who they were playing games and not taking things seriously and you were unsure of their intentions. And then all of a sudden there's like some type of unexpected major change. What is circus in town? Ghosted. I said I wanted to see why this person ghosted you. Yeah. Somebody wasn't expecting to be ghosted or cut off. Why? They were stuck at this indecision, negative emotions. I don't know. I feel like somebody also thought they could maybe come back when they wanted to. And then now they're realizing that that's not the case. Yeah, insecurities. This person is insecure about what they have to offer you at this time. They know it's not enough or it's not good enough for you. Or they know you deserve better. Yeah. They feel like this urge to express themselves to you. But yeah, fair justice. They know that you're going to require something very, that's balanced and mutual. Why is trouble lurking here? Calm storm. Red flags, lies, deception, bad intentions, but someone's acting unfazed. Tell me more about it. Daydreaming, rising star. What's changing here? There's a lot of energy here. It's like this person daydreams about what the two of you could be, but they're skeptical or they're worried that it won't work out that way. Like they're thinking too pessimistically. They have trust issues. Like they see the energy, like they see what you do for them. They see the energy that you're putting out. They see the energy that you're putting out, but they just have a lot of trust issues and they just feel like it's like a trick or it's like an illusion. So I don't know. It's like this person's been maybe feeling like it's safer to just choose to be alone than to choose to go into this relationship with you. But clarify the world. But they really have been working against themselves by making that decision, because there was a card, I don't know where it's at now, but it says that the two of you coming together is the gateway to creation. So by not choosing this path, the path of the two, what their intuition has been telling them to do, their intuition has been telling them to offer something to you. By not choosing that path, they've been not choosing some type of joyful transformation in their life, a favorable outcome, some type of level up in their life. Sometimes the level up is you coming together with somebody. Sometimes level up is you just being on your own and flourishing on your own. It's going to be situational, guys. But in this case, the two people coming together is going to be an upgrade for both of you. And it's like they've been choosing to stay alone. They've been choosing to stay alone out of fear that it's an illusion or it's a trick, trust issues. But I feel like when they start to see things clearly about you and they do choose to go down the path of you guys being together, then, or they're going to start to see that they haven't been making the right decision. They're starting to see they haven't been right, because you guys are a perfect match, Spirit says. You guys are supposed to be together. Quick connection, highly compatible, great chemistry. But the past is what is the issue. Outside influences is the issue. All right, guys, it's just like, whoo, we have consuming passion here. I'm telling you guys, lustful desire, sexual chemistry, infatuation. I'm telling you, there's something about the transits too. The full moon. I don't know. There's something going on in the universe that's also making this person want you more. Planetary influences, celestial realms, connection to the cosmos. It could also just be that you guys feel each other. You guys can feel that energy between each other. But we have spiritual death, rebirth process, self-discovery, dark night of the soul. Yeah, I'm telling you, something about the two of you coming together could lead to a lot of abundance. That Ace of Pentacles earlier that I saw that they can't have unless they do the work, that's a blessing. That's a blessing from the universe. That's this. That's this infinite abundance, a prosperous life. So I am going to take this over to the extended because I want to see more of what's about to happen. And I want to see more of, like, I don't know, there's just more to this, okay? Feelings, intentions, guidance. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my extended reading memberships to get access to all my extendeds. If you would like to join the YouTube extended reading membership, click the join button below. If you would like to join the Gumroad extended reading membership, you can find information about that in the description box or in the comment section. It is $20.20 a month. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended. Bye.